Hello, my name is Joe Wright, and welcome to our very first episode of PSI, Paranormal Forensics. On today's show, we're going to be analyzing the video footage from the Anderson County Credit Union ghost. Now, this ghost has been seen by numerous employees of the credit union over the last couple of months. After speaking to a local news crew, they asked me what my opinion of this ghost is. My opinion is, it's a piece of dust. We have numerous examples of this type of dust in our footage from some of the investigations that we performed ourselves. A little bit about us. PSI, Paranormal Scene Investigators, is a not-for-profit organization. We volunteer our services all across the country for anyone that may need an explanation for what they're seeing or feeling in their own home or business. PSI has helped many families come to terms with some of the paranormal activity that has been going on in their own homes as well as their businesses. Being a non-for-profit organization, we have volunteered our time, invested in a lot of sensitive equipment, and this enables us to provide the kind of help that those people so desperately need. Sometimes we capture something paranormal, sometimes we don't. Doesn't mean that it's not there, it just means that it didn't show up at that particular time. So let's take a look at the original footage from the Anderson County ghost as it was seen on our local news network. As you can see, there's a small white blob that appears in the TV screen. It seems to move throughout the office area. After close investigation, the PSI team has determined it to be nothing more than a speck of dust. I'm going to show you a picture of the position of the camera. If you look to the right of the camera, you'll see a ventilation duct. That, coupled with the fluorescent light fixture just in front of the camera, could very easily blow dust across the screen or across the lens of the camera. Taking time to analyze all video footage is what we do. You can't jump to a conclusion from a few seconds of film. You have to watch it frame by frame. You have to get a lay of the land, find out the position of all objects in the room. That, coupled with years of experience in the paranormal, have allowed us to be able to make some of the judgment calls that we make. And we're not tooting our own horns. We just want to make sure that everyone that believes that there is something out there has a good chance to see what real paranormal activity looks like. Now let's go to some of our video footage from some of the many investigations that we've performed and just get what your viewpoint is. In this clip, you'll see an example of video footage from our very own cameras. We were investigating an undisclosed location, and in that location you'll see many representations of dust. Just take the time to see the similarity between that and what's being offered as evidence in this case. A true source of paranormal activity would radiate light. It would not appear translucent. It would actually appear more like the filament of a light bulb. The more energy you apply to it, the brighter it would be. This is why we do not believe that this is an actual orb or spirit or ghost, if you will. Well, that's all the time I have for today. My name is Joe Wright with PSI, Paranormal Scene Investigators. I thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Para-Forensics. If this goes really well, you'll see many more episodes in the future. So thanks, and have a great day. Salud.